bet you $1 billion that this audio still make it stain, still make it stain, still make it stain. That the audio still make it crank, still make it crank, still bringing your brain. That this audio still make it crank, 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 crank.
All right, y'all still can't see me. What the hell did I just click? I clicked the really small scene. But anyway, we still here by Brando. We're here by my boy Brando. Brando already say with it. A-REECE has been ducking nasty. That's what he's taking from the whole situation. Okay, so how things have been going. I'm just you know, I'm kind of going off of, because we're not that much into the video. It's just like halfway, right? So he's still about to go ahead and conclude on whatever it needs to conclude to make us all understand what the fuck he means, fuck he got going on, you know what I'm saying? But so far, it's like I'm hearing the situation with 4 horsemen, and it's just like the exacerbation of this nigga just brushing people off, you know, aka, in other words, right? Brushing people off. I ain't even trying to show off for the video, nigga. Watch out, nigga. Watch out, gang. Feel me? It is what it is. You know, he's probably concluding the fact that, yo, cycle continues, gang. Cycle continues. What the fuck was y'all niggas expecting? Nigga been ducking this man, gang. I mean, let's hear it though.
I don't care anymore.
Right. On the Altito podcast, he said, bro, if there is something, then let it be something.
Yep.
Again, he says, if there is something, let it be something. If you're trying to fix it, then fix it. Again, he calls them out. What did he do? He ducked Nasty C again. He ducked them again. Let's go back to the recent situation.
Yeah.
Where they actually drop on the same week. Right?
Yeah.
The whole year, 2024, was what, 2025? The whole year, 2025.
Yes.
Nasty C is doing promo for his album Free. He's going crazy. He's doing a rollout, an insane rollout, whatever the case is. And then who comes out to actually apologize to Nasty C?
Hold on. I was never aware of this one, gang. The fuck happened here? 55 minutes ago. Wait, when was this? 2000 and what was this? Was it this year, gang? David and I aren't... Okay, so this is the caption. This is what REECE tweeted. I'm just not understanding what the date exactly was. So David and I aren't covertly beefing or anything like that, man. That narrative should start collecting dust at this point. None of what's happening currently is intended to feed into that bullshit. And if I can keep it a bean, dropping on the same day would actually be amazing for South African hip-hop, which has never happened before. Think about it. 2 giants, different sounds. What I'm saying, man. Also, he does acknowledge the fact that, you know what, let's keep it 2 fucking different sounds. I'm telling you, gang, it makes sense. By the way, I've never seen this tweet, but yeah, he acknowledges the fact that, you know what, it is 2 different sounds, and that's what I'm saying with my video, gang. Yes, it has to be 2 different sounds. I'm trying to, you know. Okay, now with the 4 horsemen, I don't think it was necessarily to make these motherfuckers like twins. To make these niggas be like, oh, they're in the same room now. They gotta sound the same. Now they gotta, you know, the imagery gotta be the same. Da-da-da-da, gotta be the same. You see what I'm saying? And I know that wasn't the intention there. But, bro, consider the journey. Consider, like, the whole time, like, these niggas been doing their thing. It's like motherfuckers were just, like, expecting these 2 to, you know, kind of be twins, gang. Like, move alike, move, or at least together the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Some kumbaya shit. Like, that's my whole thing. It's like, yo, the 2 sounds have to be kept separate. Even if it means, yo, even if the maintenance of that shit, right, translates to them, like, never working with one another. Just, you know, just to keep the aesthetic real, gang, and consistent, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Anyway, continuing with the caption. 2 giants, 2 different sounds, 2 different fan bases. Okay, that's where I think you're wrong, my brother. I think you're wrong on that one. Like, really, bro. I feel like there's a for the most part, bro, a big ass overlap, bro, between your fans and Nasty C's fans. Like, y'all occupy like a bunch, like a majority of the same fans, gang. Trust me, like, bro, ain't you looking at this right now? Ain't you watching this right now? Didn't I just tell y'all I fuck with both y'all? I rock with both y'all like that, nigga? Didn't I express that right here? Alright, cool. If I ain't said that, nigga. Look, bro, I respect these two brothers. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the mood, gang. Depends on the mood that I'm in. Sometimes I be like, man, cut that free on, nigga. What you doing? Cut that free on. Watch out. Sometimes, say I'm doing some passive shit, and even that, bro. Basically, I value passive listening so much because I feel like that's when like the information seeps in. You know what I'm saying? The most, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, in that kind of mode, I'm, man, pop on that business as usual. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, man. Anyway, two different fan bases. One FN culture. Shit. I mean, add Shane in there. Two. Now imagine that. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's I don't know, reiteration, so to speak, of a big three of sorts. Okay.
A-REECE. You guys remember the tweet? David and I on covertly beefing. Wada yada yada yada. So
Wada
there's
yada.
no smoke, right? With that tweet, it cleared the smoke,
Okay.
right? Nasty C was like, "Alright, cool, bro. There's no smoke. Alright, cool. Let it be." So there's no smoke, according from what we understand and from what we see. There's no smoke.
There's no smoke.
And then
Yeah.
after that, 4 Horsemen came along. So you sheeps can never say, "Yeah, but you cannot let Reese not know that the person he's beefing with is gonna be on the same song and have a verse with." A-REECE said there's no more smoke. A-REECE said they no more beefing.
Yeah.
That's what Reese said. He even put Shade in the picture. Then Shade had the idea to drop a project. It was a whole thing, right? Reese came out to duck Nasty. Let's remind you guys.
He came out
right?
to duck
They had
Nasty.
4 Horsemen. So
okay, I don't know what kind of sense that was supposed to make, but alright, let me not do that.
at that point, there's no beef. There's no beef going on, right? Nothing is going on at all. You know what I'm saying? And then now, since the SDC had the better verse, it's but you can't not tell the person who's on the same song that you're beefing with, whatever, yada 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 yada. No, Reese is the one who came out to say there's no beef.
Yeah.
He did. Nasty even texted Reese on the side and asked him, "Bro, is there anything going on between us?" Reese said, "What? No." So what's going on?
Good question.
What is actually going on? And then we want to compare Free to Business as Usual. Let's not do that. Lefty was one of the only hip-hop songs in 2025 that was a hit. Name a hit in Business as Usual. Name a hit in Business as
Switch up. Me, that's a hit, man. That's me. But then again, bro, this whole thing is subjective, bro. We live in a subjective time right now, gang. Man, such a subjective time where it's like, yo, whatever translates as a hit to you, you know, could not translate as a hit to me. Now, again, bro, these guys are different, bro. They serve different pockets of this hip hop culture that we got going on here, right? So again, how the music behaves in terms of numbers and achievement and things like that, I will not expect the same thing out of Reese as would happen with Nasty. See what I'm saying? The one is like super niche, gang, and the other one is like super like popular and so general that he like his pressure comes from having to satisfy a wider range of an audience, whereas the one can genuinely just be himself and reach a mass. You know what I'm saying? Whereas that doesn't happen a lot. Not everybody can be themselves genuinely and give you whatever they give you and still it get ate up. You know what I'm saying? How Reese's stuff goes. You see what I'm saying? So, yo, these people are here to hold on. I'll check something. These people are here to satisfy different pockets, gang. Different energies, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna hold you, man. Like, in terms of, and I'm saying all of that because obviously Nasty C, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about, you know, that's a numbers guy right there. You know what I mean? That's a numbers guy right there, gang. So, it is what it is, man. Lefty went hard, okay? Lefty was super hard, gang. What else, bro? Tense on the with Can't be out here moving like a fish. What's that? Oh, fuck. The whole thing. No, not just the tip. Fuck. Why am I forgetting the name of that? I literally fuck. You know what I'm saying? That was a hit too, if you ask me. Right? That one was a hit too. And then, as I said, man, like on business as usual, Sweatshop did it. Losses was hard. Losses was hard, and that's what's the other one? Interlude, bro. Fuck, I'm so bad. You know what I'm saying? My memory, like I think that's the solo interlude, bro. Right? Again, subjective, bro. Subjective experiences, shit like that. Okay. Oh yeah, psychic. Is it psychic or psycho? That shit went hard, nigga. So you know, to me, bro, if you ask me, gang, like yo, the one cat, right? Nasty still has that Ubuntu bone in him, right? He got that Ubuntu shit going on. Like he will take responsibility, accountability of the situation. Didn't he mention the whole thing on his iteration of Ran to Atlanta? He did a C mix of some sort. He calls his remix a C mix. And he had some shit to address too there. Y'all do y'all homework, man, in terms of like where the situation stands like right now. So you know what I mean?